Okay, so we're back, and I figured out what it was. See, I've actually got a rather small main drive, and I never changed the thing to work off of my files drive. So I just ended up freeing up about, I want to say like 40 gigs worth of space without meaning to. I mean, it was kind of hilarious, but also like, kids, just be sure you know where things are saving. Oh, hello. Mystery of the Massacring Monokumas. With the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as Monokumas is being led by the illustrious Toa Group. Who developed them? Who manufactured them? And other mysteries surrounding the Monokumas will soon be made known to the public. Except it wasn't, because this happened.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not! Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
There's a long con involved here, I know it.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
My, oh my, Toko. Never a dull moment with you, is there? Hello, folks. Can I climb up here? I cannot. Okay. So something's gonna happen. It's got to. There's no way it just lets off here. Shirakuma's over there. There's a couple more people we can talk with. Why don't we go ahead over here, see if there's anybody in here we can talk with first. Never mind, all the adults are blocking the doors. Jerks. No, I mean, to be fair, like... that's concerning a little bit. Hi!
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
The thing that worries me is we also have a counterpart by the name of Kurokuma, who we saw in the intro. That can't be good. Also, this warehouse is massive. Like, look at that. Who needs a warehouse this big? Apart from the government. You seem important. I'm gonna go talk to generic adult number 3 first.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's Probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
I don't know, we could use Jill's shortly, I think. Also, I just pressed triangle to see if that worked, but it doesn't. Alright, important one with... You look very much like Toko. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hello?
Yeah.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
Have we seen her before?
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save? You?
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
Is that Hiro's mother?
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
I mean, to be fair, Fufu, or like Coco and Toko doesn't quite flow as well.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Should I give the hit list to Miss Hagakure? Sure, I don't have anything else to do with it. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. One minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. Hand over Taka kits. Yes, I remember this one.
Hey!
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former Prime Minister. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a Prime Minister named Toranosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the Prime Minister. Oh my god, Taka's father.
But...
In the end, a scandal ruined him. Probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
no.
But the problem is, Takaki is Ishimaru. I heard a little about him, too. There's a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired. And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe, at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0, but that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Toa Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid, being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave him to me. Or, leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted, and with my charm. Yeah, let's hand over the other hit lists while we have them. Hand over Kanondosu. Demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. Ooh, damn, this girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that, and it's been that way for 100 years.
But
In the file, it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me!
The kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway.
Huh?
Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it! That's the ugly girl way! Be proud!
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares?
Huh.
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month or nothing more than on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point, looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes. And one more to hand over. I'm just gonna start calling her Mama Hero. Oh, Yuta. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. Oh? How's he doing? Why isn't he with you? Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Towa City. He didn't know that, and he tried to swim out. Exploded. Died.
Unforgivable.
Dude, that's just unforgivable. I like how in her sprite, she's looking towards the camera very agitated, but there she's just rolling her eyes.
Huh?
Dude?
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids. No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. It'll cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Hagakure!
Just kidding.
Oops. My past self came through a little bit there. That was totally not a little. But more importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. You'd have tried to get help. For all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have...
Huh.
It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls. Well, sorry, I was just... It's hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you'd like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little. Yeah. Thank you very much. The older, the wiser, huh? If he really is a blood relative, I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful. Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
Nope. Just talking to myself. Alright. Good talking with you. Good talk, real talk. Now the most important thing. Shirokuma! Can we speak?
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in. Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though. Who's not here? The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath.
It's Nagito, isn't it?
What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
So, Shirokuma wants us to wait a little bit. I'm going to take a look around, see what we can find. What is this? List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into two lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution. That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
I'll be right back. I have a medical thing that needs to be tended to. Be right back. Editron, cut ahead while I clean this up. Okay, I'm back. to clarify, I felt a sting on my left arm while they were talking, and I was wondering what was going on with the music there for a second. And when I looked down, I saw that I had a fair amount of blood coming out of a spot on my upper arm. So it's like, it's taken care of. I've got it tended to. We're good. Everything is fine now. I hope.
Not just something, but forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cool things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Alright, one down. What's in this one? Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked, never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils! I'm going to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I'm going to throw you all into a blender and turn you into all the sloshy livestock feed. I'll stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. And boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. And squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I'm going to slash open the wounds of the mothers that birthed you and stuffed you back in.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
I was just about to say, like, with these yellow streaks, we should be able to use the text, but now I realize we don't have the megaphone to do that with. Circle X. Shirakuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time, scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Circle Triangle. Oh, I thought that was like an input code. Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. Circle Square. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmare. To the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Yo, Shirakuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
Aw, Toko smitten.
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Komaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool...
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No? I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah, got crushed, crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing, like it was fun to them, while I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past.
Huh?
No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh?
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but...
Well, that's awkward. I really need to know what's in this locker. Ooh! Quickfire. Alright. Increases laser sight move speed slightly. Done! Shirakuma, can we talk about what just happened? Like, legit, there's gotta be some story there, right? What's up?
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
Fair question. Also, why don't we try just using the hacking No, you know what? That's actually probably a bad idea, now that I think about it. Because I said if it's tampered with... Yeah.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this!
This is a trap. They're just trying to flush us out. Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, The exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad. But it's already nighttime. And underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us? Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem. It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
Drone controls? Sorry, drone controls. Possibly.
This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it. So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming. Jamming? Like raspberry?
There's only one person who would dare give me the raspberry.
He means radio interference?
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
Also, that rotating pagoda, that is actually kind of cool.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there. Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people. Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here, when I think of it that way.
Then,
We are going? For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
I'm sorry, I just want to take this in, because, like, Komaru's got the snot bubble, and she stole the sheets. Toko is shivering, and just blue in the face. The poor girl. Also, Komaru's using her like an armorist. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need more water. That seems like a fair place to cut this episode anyway. So, let's just, go ahead and put the end slate over that.